Start. Okay. Well, first of all, welcome everybody to the regular Zoom meeting, the regular Zoom training for TronHero.io. Of those who do not know me, I am Clement Carlson from South Africa, network marketer, crypto lover, general person, father, husband, general human being of society. It's truly an honor and a privilege for me to share this opportunity, this presentation, hopefully for more people to understand, especially leaders, so they can educate the necessary people and they can receive an income on a regular basis, a high income, not exorbitant amount of money, but a decent amount of income for months to come, which can make anybody in, depending on the country, rich, okay? Depending on that. So welcome everybody, TronHero.io. I hope everybody can see the presentation, the PowerPoint. The official website for this project is TronHero.io. The name of the project is TronHero.io, okay? Anything other than that is nothing affiliated with the moderators. I am not, me and other moderators are not linked to any of that TronHero projects, okay? The only TronHero project that I'm involved in and many other moderators and teams and we can vouch for is TronHero.io. Okay, so if you go for any other copies or scams, that is up on you. Please don't come to official groups and talk to us about it. We are not going to listen to it as well. I think we've received a lot of education about copies and all of that. Okay. The official Telegram is TronHero, so t.me/TronHero. That's the official Telegram group. We have moved from the old group to this group to make it an official group, not a leader group. We have discussed the reasons for that, and many of the community are seeing the benefits of it because now we are having a decent, clean project, something that we can be proud of, something that we can be happy about, moderators that we are happy to work with, that has positivity, that is sharing the right information, giving the correct education, and at the end of the day, that is as no problem. Okay, I'm getting messages about or say negative about. So as adults, we have the responsibility to make the necessary research. Okay, the smart contract is verified. There's an audit report. The code is clear. Everybody can see it. Okay, so as adults, we need to make our decision according to that. We as moderators are not going to answer questions about why is this person saying this about TronHero? Why is this person saying this upon TronHero? Mr. So-and-so is saying this. This person in YouTube is saying this. We are not going to cater for that questions anymore, okay? We don't have to prove ourselves anymore. Everything is open. Everything is verified, audited, no backdoor. So anybody with that kind of questions, we will ignore. Anybody who comes to the group with that kind of statements, we will ban. We don't have to answer to anybody anymore. Everything is, the smart contract is deployed. It's out there for anybody to check. Everything is there for them to check. Moderators will not be answering questions about other groups and what negativity they say about it. Okay, it's zero tolerance for that anymore. We're not going to accept it anymore. Okay, anybody who says that message and wants to continue with that, that is up to them. We are adults. We make our own adult decisions. Okay. With that being said, let's move. So welcome to the first ROI auto compounding smart contract. Now, this contract is built by the people. When we say built by the people, many people have given suggestions of how the smart contract has come in, like auto reinvest, 50-50, withdrawal per day only, all these kind of things. And most of these suggestions has been implemented in the smart contract. The code cannot change. It must stay like that forever. No change, nothing admin can do concerning that. It's for the project, it's for us, it's in our hands now, and we have the opportunity to make a decent income by referring people, by promoting, and we can earn decent talk every day, okay? Every day. And because drawing takes place, when your door gets invested, you are basically continuing setting yourself up for earnings, okay? That's what's happening here. So TronHero is a long-term sustainable system, 100% verified smart contract. It is audited. The audit report was sent out on PDF. Everything is there. The audit report was sent out on PDF. Everything is there for us, okay? Anti-whale protection that is built into the smart contract, okay? Um, Built on the Tron blockchain. It is scam proof. So basically, nobody can, anybody who's saying a scam, they must go read for themselves and they need to get themselves educated. Okay. They need to go to Google and say, understand what does the word scam mean? Because many people using this word are ignorant. They are not educating themselves. And these people, we are not going to tolerate, just ban them. We don't even have time for them anymore. They just get banned from the group and they must go good luck to whatever fake smart contracts they go to as well. Okay. There's no backdoors, no exit scam codes, open source code. Okay. Understanding on here, the higher you invest, obviously the higher your return. The more you contribute, by referring people, the faster your returns. Because later you can register, you can invest with 100 Tron, and you can refer 50 people, and you can get an investment balance of 10,000 to 20, 30, 50,000 just by referring people. Everyone can earn by investing. Okay, there's no need to refer to invest to earn, but obviously, as we know, this is a community fund platform. With time, we need to obviously promote and refer, but that's not a problem because everything is smooth, everything is clean. It is something that you can share with your downline. It's something you can build teams with and without any fear. Okay. TronHero.io is designed to provide long-term returns on investment. This can be achieved by following simple rules and guidelines, which is laid out to the investors, such as reinvesting your daily profit and withdrawing upon maturity. Okay, this will provide sustainability to both the contract balance as well as towards the investors. Okay, so understanding TronHero. TronHero is a decentralized contract, meaning it is in the hands of us, the community. Nobody can control it. Everything is transparent for everybody. There's no third party involved. The contract is deployed on the Tron blockchain. It cannot be changed. There is no owner, no organization that is able to manipulate the contract in any way. Okay, a message for leaders. There's people, leaders group and stuff. Any leader or people that gives off information that things can be changed or whatever, please educate yourself, and we will not tolerate these people anymore. From in this week, we are going to do a lot of education as usual. And with time, anybody of these leaders or people that is sowing unnecessary misinformation about how a smart contract works, we are not going to tolerate these people anymore. Okay, please keep that in mind. Euro is built to provide financial freedom, and with the Zoom educations and the educations that we are giving in the groups on a regular basis, we are doing this. What we are asking the community to do, okay? Please read, okay? Read. If you don't want to attend the Zoom or you don't want to watch the recordings, do at least reading of the PDF and the facts that is being sent out. Okay. Many people are lazy. They don't want to read. I don't know why. They just want us to spoon them, feed them with quick answers and stuff. It's unnecessary questions that could have been resolved if you have read in the first place. I know many people don't want to read, but people, we need to understand this, okay? Reading is the first step towards success in life, okay? Reading is a basic activity, but an activity that can lead us to be financially secure, okay? It can help us, it can elevate us from where we are in our situation. whether we are on shacks, ghettos, wherever, whatever circumstances we find ourselves in life, if we read enough, we can elevate ourselves from whatever circumstances we have in life, and we can move forward by reading. We, in the people in this world, don't realize what we can achieve in life if we all have the ability and the understanding to read. For example, I'm getting a question here: why can't I withdraw? In this message thing right here, on the PDF, it says you can only withdraw after every 24 hours. Okay. Now, we have invested 1 p.m. UTC. So obviously, only after 1 p.m. UTC, we can only withdraw. Now, if this person, RJRR, who's sending this message, why can't I withdraw, has taken the time to actually read, he would not have asked this question. In fact, he would have been on another step now. You would have been able to refer other people and educate them and actually make more earnings for himself just by doing one simple thing called reading. Okay. So if there's anything that we're going to take out of this Zoom today, is the first one of the basic forms, one of the basic ways to move forward in life, in any project, in any business, in any project, in anything in our lives to be successful. Reading is a number one way to be successful. Okay. If you don't have to listen to me, you don't have to do it, but just read. Go to any place in your world, circumstance, whatever circumstance you are, just do reading. Please do yourself a favor. Let us as a community do ourselves a favor and read, people. Please, if you can't, if you don't understand reading, Google translation. Copy the text, put it in there, let Google translate it to a language you understand, and read what it says there. Please, people, do reading. It will help all of us. It will help us very much as a community. Okay. Well, that being said, let's continue. Here's the mechanics. TronHero mechanics. Okay. TronHero the mechanics. The minimum deposit is 100 Tron. Okay. There is no maximum investment as well. There's no maximum investment. The daily return is 25% for 8 days or up to maximum 200%. Okay. The whole point of this ROI is to compound. Because there's compounding that's taking place every time you withdraw, you reinvest, you are continuously going to be earning. Okay. This equals to long-term sustainability. Now, there's 3 levels of referral commission. Referrals are optional. You don't have to refer to earn, but if you refer, obviously you get commission. And that referrals you can use to reinvest and withdraw after 24 hours from that time. Okay. 45,000 Tron is the maximum an investor can obtain daily. This is the anti-whale protection that is set in place. Investors will have an option to reinvest their profits or to withdraw to their wallet per day. Per day, that's the option. So you either can reinvest or you can withdraw per day. You can't do both in the 24 hours. Okay. So if you reinvest, then you have to wait 24 hours to withdraw or reinvest. If you withdraw, you have to wait 24 hours to reinvest or withdraw after pressing that button. Okay. Right. So what is TronHero? TronHero is an ROI smart contract which allows an investor to invest a minimum of 100 Tron. The investment returns a daily profit of 25% every 24 hours. The new contract has been enhanced from the previous version. We have revamped the codes and the user interface. Okay. What that is there and the requirements. So you just basically need a Tron wallet or Clever wallet or TronHero or Token Pocket. These are the kind of apps that you can use to register mobile wise. Otherwise, on a PC, you can use the TronHero Chrome extension. to register, okay, on the D app. That is a smart contract. Referral commission is 18%. For the first level, you get 10% of the investment. So if somebody you refer invest 10,000, you get 1,000, which you can reinvest and withdraw over time, over 24 hours. Level 2 is 5%, so you get 500 from that. Level 3 will be 3%, which will be 300. Okay, if you want a level 3 from that as well. Okay, referral commission. Please listen. So each point now that I'm going to give, please listen, read, or please listen to this as well. Referral commission will only be paid on investment and when an investor decides to invest again. So only fresh investments, or if that person from the wallet invest again, okay? Not from reinvestments, okay? So it must come from the wallet into the contract balance for referral commission to be paid, okay? Referral commissions are stored separately, and the investor will be allowed to reinvest the referral commission subject to a minimum of 100 TRON. So let's say the person's referral commission only comes to 80 TRON. That will not be allowed to reinvest until the amount comes to 100 TRON based on the withdrawal balance and the investment balance and referral commission and everything like that. These amounts will be allowed that to be reinvested as well, okay? Where were you? Okay, compounding will apply and the investor will earn 25% for 8 days on every new investment. So every reinvestment that takes place will have its own 8 days. After 8 days, that investment will not be paid out. Each new investment, each reinvestment pays out 200% over 8 days, okay? Your ROI is not dependent on referral commission. Therefore, referrals are optional. This allows for the investor referral commission to earn exponentially at the rate of 25% per day or up to 8 days for 200%, okay? So maximum investment amount. The investment amounts are uncapped and the investor may invest without limitations, but we advise you the max to invest on a wallet to make it 360,000, okay? Because 360,000 equals to 90,000 per day. Of that 90,000, 45,000 goes to your wallet and 45,000 goes to reinvest, okay? So the max that we advise you to invest is 360. If you want to invest more than that, you have to create different wallets and invest using that different wallets, okay? For you to be ultimately to get as much from this project as you can based on your investment amounts. The minimum investment amount is 100 TRON. This applies to reinvestments as well. The investor can only reinvest if he or she has a minimum of 100 TRON dividend. So once again, only can reinvest if your amount is 100 TRON or more. If it's more than that, you can't reinvest, but you can withdraw, okay? You can withdraw less than 100 TRON, but you can't reinvest less than 100. Okay. Additional information, invest. Okay. So the investor is able to invest at any point in time. When the investor triggers this function with a minimum deposit of 100 TRON, a new deposit is created. The amount will not be less than 100 TRON, okay? If an investor enters 10,000 as the desired investment amount and it hits the invest button, a deposit of 10,000 is created. This deposit will begin earning immediately at a rate of 25% per day for 8 days. Thus, the investor will earn 2,500 TRON per day. Reinvest wallet. The reinvest wallet is used to collect the 50% of withdrawal funds and the investor's referral commission. The investor can reinvest when he or she reaches a minimum of 100 TRON in his or her reinvest wallet. For example, in 24 hours, from a 10,000 TRON investment, the investor accrues 2,500 TRON. If the investor withdraws, then 1,250 TRON will go to withdraw, and the other 1,250 TRON will go to reinvest wallet. This will be added to the referral commission that he or she has earned. Once every 24 hours. So when you place a reinvest, you can only reinvest or withdraw after 24 hours. When you withdraw, you can only reinvest or withdraw every 24 hours from then. If the investor hits the withdraw button, then 50% of the accrued profit will be sent to the reinvest wallet, and 50% will go directly to the investor's designated personal wallet. In 24 hours from a 10,000 TRON investment, the investor will accrue 2,500 TRON. In the investor withdraws, the investor will receive 1,250 TRON straight to his or her wallet, and 1,250 TRON will be automatically sent to the reinvest wallet, which can be used to reinvest again. In the event that investor does not perform any reinvestment or withdrawal during the 8-day period, then he or she would have accrued 200% of the investment, excluding referral commissions. Should he or she wish to double these funds, then the reinvest button should be used. This will double the income over the next 8 days. In the period of 8 days from 10,000 TRON investment, the investor should have obtained the 200% earnings. Thus, when the reinvest button is triggered, all profits and referral commission will be reinvested into the smart contract as the new investment. Contract daily withdrawal stoppage. So please listen to this, okay? Concerning withdrawals. During the hours of 00 UTC to 04 UTC, investors will not be able to perform any withdrawals. I repeat, during the hours of 00 UTC to 0400 UTC, investors will not be able to perform any withdrawals. This is part of the education program, which would allow new players to remain calm due to the TRON chart straightening at 00 UTC. Thus, during that time frame, the withdrawal button will be automatically deactivated. Other transactions like investing and reinvesting will be able to take place during that time, but not withdrawals. This was done because of people that is unnecessary panicking when they wake up in the morning, then they see the balance is lower than before, then they start panicking, and we're getting so much DMs and messages, which is totally unnecessary because there's nothing to panic about. So we rather decide to do that to avoid unnecessary panic that people are setting for themselves and the community. Okay. Contract hold amount. Upon the withdraw button being auto reactivated, there is an 80% contract hold amount imposed, whereby per day, per 24 hours, the contract will only allow the players to withdraw down 20% of the contract balance. The remaining 80% will be held over and carried forward to the next day. This is a buffer of withdrawals allowed for the day. Should the contract hold be implemented on any day, the investment shall still accrue with the normal returns. The contract hold will lead to the contract being sustainable for a longer period of time. All right, so that is basically a short version presentation of it as well. Now I would just like to share the UI, some basic parts of the UI that people can go through, because we know that many people are having confusions of the UI, how it goes. So I'm just basically sharing it. Here is the beautiful UI of TronHero.io. Don't we find this beautiful? Isn't this nice looking? This is really nice look. I was like really impressed how this actually looks. Can everybody see the UI? Can they see the UI? Can you just message and tell me if you can see the UI, what I'm showing here? Can people see it? Okay, so people can see it. Okay, no, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. So here on the UI, you will see quite a few things, okay? So you will see the audit report that you can get. You'll be able to go to the smart contract address. You'll be able to go to the Telegram website. Here you can see the wallet that is linked to this UI to determine how your profits and everything that you have from the UI as well. Here as well, if you go a little bit down. So the name of the project is TronHero.io. Here you can see the contract once again, invest now, Telegram, audit report. You want an audit report to see what's going on. Once again, you can get from there. The presentation you can also download. So the PDF and the presentation you can download directly from the website. Okay. Here we can see the total amount of investment that people has invested. Here we can see the total amount that people has used to reinvest. Here we can see the contract current balance that it has. And here we see the amount of investors. Okay, so it's not even 24 hours and we have a contract balance of 20 million. Well done, everybody, to the community. Great stuff. Let's move forward. It's only day one. Let's get this thing for months to come for us to earn a decent income per day. Okay, so here you will see the deposit amount that was made. So if you want to deposit, you put in your amount, you press invest, and then it will do a confirmation and you will invest the amount. Then it will show here, it will show the total amount that you have invested. It will show your current total withdrawal. So many people are having this confusion. Okay, let me make an example that what I did. Okay, for example, yesterday. So here on the black screen here, okay, I just want to show you. Yesterday, I invested 30,000, okay? Now, of that 30,000, after a certain time, that was like 2:26 p.m. in my time, South African time. Basically, 2 hours later, more than 2 hours, 2.5 hours later, I decided to press the reinvest button. So what the reinvest button does was, it took my total, it took my withdrawal balance, and it took the withdrawal balance, and it took my referral reward balance. It took that whole balance and it created a referral balance. So reinvest balance. So when I pressed reinvest, took that amount and it came to an amount of 10,316 TRON. Now many people are seeing the thing here called paid. Okay, total withdrawals, or they look at the thing called total paid out here. All right, because I see this is where people got confused, because many people are saying, oh, this person withdrew but I couldn't withdraw, because none of us are able to withdraw directly into a wallet. What happens here is, instead of you withdrawing and then reinvesting, it's taking the withdrawal amount, it's showing that it paid that withdrawal amount, but that withdrawal amount became part of the referral commission and and it became part of your reinvestment balance. And it reinvested that amount that you would have withdrawn, it reinvested and created another investment amount. So it did pay out, but that payout was used to reinvest again. Because under the pay, you would normally pay out and it would go into your wallet, then you would invest again. But instead of that, doing all of that, it's doing all of that in one go. Okay. When it says paid out, it doesn't mean it went into your wallet. It means it was used to invest, to create another investment, which is the one I created here. So now what I need to do is I created that reinvestment at 4:55 p.m. in my time, South Africa time. So I will only technically be able to withdraw or reinvest again at 4:55 p.m. today, because it's 24 hours from that time. So when I reinvest or withdraw, I have to wait another 24 hours from the time I press the withdraw or reinvest button I will have to wait another 24 hours to reinvest or withdraw again. How do I determine that? I look at my last investment time. So here's my last date and last my investment time. And then I can see, oh, I can see I did it 455. So that's only time when I'm able to reinvest or withdraw again. Okay. I can decide to do it later than that, but that will be the only time I can do that. That is for people. Currently, the UI will be changed. Developers are busy so that there can be a timer so people can actually time it better for withdrawing and reinvestment. But currently, this is the way I would suggest for you to see for today to time it out for those who did reinvest. For those who did not reinvest, they just invested once. Look at your current time here. So you look at your time that you invested, and that time you'll be able to reinvest or withdraw. For those who did do the reinvest, you will look at the second option time. That is the time you'll be able to reinvest or withdraw again. Okay. Here on the sidebar, you'll be able to see the referrals that you have, the amount of people that you have referred, the amount of people they've referred. You'll be able to see the reward balance and everything that will be coming there and your link and everything like that. Okay. So that is just a base. This is just the information, a nice way of seeing the information here for you. You can go to DApp Radar, DApp Review, Trustpilot to see the DApp rating of where the project is as well. Okay. So Festus, it's a website. It's a website, bro. The UI is to help us to see the website. Please do your education, bro. Please do your education. Okay. Um, all right. So let us just see if we can answer some questions. I'm not going to answer questions that is not necessary to answer to be actually to be honest. All right. So let's see. I'm here. Always DMs me. Let's see. Okay, I'm here. Let's see. Um, I'm here. How are you, bro?
I'm fine, bro. How are you doing, bro?
Cool, cool. Wait, let me just end this recording quickly.